Hey everyone, and welcome back to my mini modded challenge series. And today, uh, we had, I had a world that I had recorded on after the second episode, died in that one, I think, and then I had started a new one, and this is a recreation of that one. But because that one had crashed, and also the recording that I had made for the world from the second one and the the recreation, or this one, which is the recreation, whatever. Um, I didn't have, so we're yeah, I'll just tell you that, and hopefully the recording for this one does not fail on me, and I'm able to upload it. So I have myself in this spot here. So we're going to change ourselves to to normal adventure now, or not adventure, just survival, and we're gonna start our world here. Hopefully, this time, um, I don't get immediately, like the game doesn't crash on me in the middle of me playing like it did before. What is this, Darkwood? Make some cool stuff out of it. Some pretty decent stuff. 131 durability on this pickaxe. Probably won't use it. So, don't really want that book, don't really want that book. That one I will keep for reference material. And, yeah, this is just normal stuff if you guys have been watching the previous couple of episodes. Just casual stuff. And I think, yes, the stencil table. And now we have everything. And we'll make some more patterns for stuff. We did get a sapling, so that's good. There are some saplings here, so we can have these trees by our base, so we can have our base kind of stand out from the nether drab of red and brown, and have this nice dark blue in place of it. Let's just get the rest of the tree. I will actually need another tree, some more wood, so I can make a pickaxe, or so that I can get some netherrack. Looks like we're not going that way, which is the way that I'm pretty sure I went previously on this world, so yeah, we're gonna go this way this time, as to avoid that gas, because I don't have any weapons, no ranged weapons, no nothing. So I am a defenseless boy here. I am out in the wilderness of the nether, of literal hell, With this challenge, I've just been doing this over and over, and you know, you get better. You learn things through your experiences while playing. So we'll just make a normal Minecraft pick, because we don't need anything fancy right now. We just need you know, just stuff right now. So I need to go get myself some netherrack here. So yeah, we're just gonna use this pickaxe, get all the netherrack that we can with it, and then we'll make all of our tools and all of our stuff, all of our weapons. We won't have armor, and I will just eat this just so that I have spare inventory space. And I actually did not get the poison effect on it, which is nice. And I hope that fire bat does not come over here. And actually, I'm just gonna take my station. There's things that want to kill me everywhere, except for these pigmen. They don't really mind me. We'll grab some of this nether quartz, because I think I have enough of the netherrack to make my full arsenal of tools that I want. And I will use this nether quartz to increase my sword damage, for those of you that do not know. Free netherrack that I don't have to waste my pickaxe on is good. So let's just get all this quartz, and we'll either use the we'll probably just use the quartz to either make a hoe whenever we get, because I actually don't even know if I can make a farm in here, because if I can make a farm, then I don't have to rely on other things to be able to, for food, because I only have really these 15 apples, and I don't think at any point right now is a good chance to get I just hope that right now a ghast doesn't come over here, because if so, then tire run, gone down the toilet. I will actually delete that, because that was pre-recording, just messing around. I'd found an interesting mob in the in here. So we'll dig in this little cave with what we can on this pick, and then we'll kind of just sort of block ourselves in. So we stencil table, and then the part builder first. Can't really do the other ones, so stencil we'll want, just put them all in there. We want the tool rod, the binding, pickaxe head, shovel head, and axe head. We don't really need shovel all that much, but I did it just in case. We wanted it, and I don't know why I made that many patterns. Probably don't need that many, but I need, actually yeah I do, because I need knife blade, and then I need one for sword blade, and then make one for handguard. Actually, I don't know why I made that many. I guess the wide board, just in case we come across something that shoots. We have 3. I guess we can get the bow limb. We'll have, and then the bowstring, I guess. I don't really need them right now, because I can't really use them. 2 rod and binding, so rod, take the nether. Okay, so then there's our pickaxe, those 3 pieces there. Those 3 there, and then here is our shovel. And there's our axe. Since that only costs half, I'll just use that to make the knife. So those are knife blade. And then the rest of these will sorry, that goes there. I actually don't know. Why would I do that? That's just silly. The handguard needs a stick. And then for that, we'll have that. And then the stick, we'll need another stick. Okay, so we'll break the stencil table. Get our stencil table, and we'll put the tool station. And then we'll craft all of our weapons and tools. There's our pickaxe. There's a shovel. Just do it in there for my axe as well. I can do my sign in there. I can do the throwing knives. Those are long-range weapon, and then we'll need some more sticks. And then we can build this. And there's our main weapon. So then I just gotta sort all my stuff. And then we'll have those there. If we can get a farm, if we can find some liquid or some sort of bucket that we can use for liquid water. Gosh darn. That's probably not gonna, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Why would I need watering can? So, I don't think we can get bone meal. I don't know. have lots of that. But while we're in here, we might as well use the tool station. Actually, put that there just so I can make this easier on me. But increase my damage on my longsword. There we go, now we do a bit more damage with our longsword. It's just something that I just casually sort of do. But, gotta be careful. And I have never actually used these, throwing knives. I almost just got killed already. Good grief. So, yeah. That wasn't very nice, but we did get some experience, I guess. Oh, come on. Let me up. So, we're just gonna get some more of this nether quartz in. What I've done before is I don't really try and build myself a house. I try and more find a place, find a house. So put down that and I don't really like where any of this is. I don't like that. That thing can just stay over there. That, by the way, is a nitro creeper. They have literally no downtime in how they explode. So they just straight up go up to you, and if you don't have any sort of knockback, it'll just straight up explode right in your face, and you can't do anything about it. And I also don't have any armor yet, so this is going to be kind of a problem. As you know, as you found out earlier by when that dog just... I mean, it also did surprise me, but still, like, half of my health went away in just that short of a time span. Even if I was prepared for it, I may have taken a couple hits. Pigmen, I will not be dealing with any of you today as of yet. Fire is also pretty spooky. I honestly don't know why I got the shovel. I guess so I can get the soul sand faster. Now, if I could find me a frickin'... I don't know. Why don't I make me some bowls? I need to find a place to sit down. That wood there, I can make me a good, decent sword out of that for now. But my sword that I have, my long sword, pretty much does the same thing. It almost, or not does the same thing, but it almost has the same amount of damage as as the Bloodwood sword. Now, I don't know if Bloodwood is, like, explosive resistant or not. If it is, then I could use that as part of my base, so that, it doesn't get, like, exploded or anything. But, yeah. I don't know if I can actually... Oh, I can turn that into bone meal. Oh, well, we can't make it because it costs iron. Dang. I like your hat, sir. Please, don't attack me. Wisp, don't attack me. I could leap of faith and try and get over there, but then there's that wisp, and that's a problem that I don't want to deal with. That's something that I would like to get, and I will turn on my magnet mode to get this. Right now we're just kind of setting ourselves up for greatness by getting some good gear. Oh, you can set me on fire. How pleasant. And there's a ghast. You see that thing over there? You might think that that flies. It doesn't. It really doesn't. And by we I mean General Red and I, have both gotten creatures similar in appearance to a blaze that look pretty similar to what you just saw there, but it's not. It's not the same. It can't fly. Like, they can fly. Like, the AI of the game says, yeah, they can fly, but MorphMod says, no, they can't fly, and that means you can't fly. So, we're kind of stuck with that. What? Okay, now I can add more. Yeah, we're just going to beef this thing up. We're going to leave one modifier on it. But for the most part, we're just going to beef this. And give it all the damage that we can. Because this is our main weapon of choice. Ghast needs to die. I need to get over there so that I can... Ooh! I don't know if that... I think it just hit the ghast. I think the fireball got bounced back and hit the ghast, because there's no way that this could one-shot them. Yes, some of those guys. I can make armor. I can finally have some armor. These guys seem like they'd be dangerous because of how much health they have. They really are. And now we have a good morph, but I will hotbar that morph so that I may use it. Just get as much of this as I can. Come on, don't make this hard on me. Okay, so 16. That'll make us chest plate and some pants. I heard another one somewhere. There he is. And we are doing, oh yes, this is gonna be great. So, these guys, probably main source of food, and also for armor for quite a while, because food, yes. Armor, as you can see by this, yes. While the armor itself isn't that beneficial, it's probably about as good as normal leather. It has like protection, fire protection, blast protection, projectile protection, and feather falling. And also all the pieces have fire protection on them, so good for us. We're going to survive, or we won't take as much fire damage, I should say. But nether quartz, as of right now, 2 dense ones? That's amazing. But anyways, yeah, we probably, if we do, I will only go, if I can, like, oh, skyberries. Can I even, like, do anything with gas tiers that are going to be beneficial for me in this playthrough? This looks like a good spot. We'll just get rid of probably just the, so bone bolt, carmine, carmonite, I should say, not carmine. Safari nets, tainted blood pendant, not infused, so I don't know what that is. Incense stick, not infused. That thing, frozen heart, creeper heart, brewing regen. We can, yeah, we can do that. Actually, no. Because I think for a brewing stand, we need. Yeah, we need cobblestone, and I don't think we can get cobblestone here. Brewing this alchemical chemistry stuff. Make gas tiers, make aether, no. That thing, air sigil, whirlwind. All this stuff, not really that useful. And I think for the bolts, I think for witchery, the weapon that these bolts take. Where is it? This. It requires iron, so unless we can get iron here, these aren't useful to us at all. Get rid of those. Let's put some more sharpness on this, because what else am I supposed to do with it? And this thing is, this is all made out of wood, and it has more damage than a diamond sword. And I don't know about that, but I don't know about you guys, but that's a little dumb if you ask me, and I should. We won't do it yet. But that's honestly quite weird and insane. That's just backup food. This here is gonna be another one of our main sources in here in the Nether. Not these themselves, but what I can create with them. Like, you see I can make this shroom salad, but I need blue milk caps and portobellos. This is what we're wanting. This is what we're wanting. That is that is a food source. If you guys remember what that is, you know what it is. Now, see, we might be able to get up there and make a good solid foundational base. But I think, yeah, because we could have, no, because we need overgrown nether to plant trees on, I think. But, no, we actually didn't get the effect. I kinda just want to find a fortress, another fortress, and then kinda stake my claim there. Can I actually, did I go in a big old circle? Oh, and I can't plant those on just normal dirt. I think I did go in a big gigantic circles, because I think I remember this tree before. Either way, we're gonna take the wood from it. Honestly, yeah, because that's where I took some. But, yeah, I could. Yeah, because I remember going down there and the ghast was like over there or something. Yeah, I just went a big old circle. But, I think what we'll do is we'll just try and find another fortress as best we can. Or we'll set up a base somewhere first. Bed doesn't really matter. But, we will. That would not have been good if that pigman had been aggroed. No, I actually can't hold that. We need to set up a base real soon so that I can start depositing stuff, and also to but yeah, We need to find a decent spot to set up shop. Kill you. Oh gosh, that was a lot worse than before. Than the last couple times I've done that. Oh dang. That's a kind of a focus of right now, is just trying to find a suitable home base-esque location. Yeah. I do have Ghast, but the problem with Ghast, I should also actually probably do that, because that has no fall damage. So I could actually drop down now. The thing is, I'd be so weak for to do so, and I could easily be punished by an enemy for getting down there. And we're just gonna sit over here and upgrade our tool again, or increase the damage. Once I hit that max damage, though, for my sword, it's gonna be great. So, and then we'll do all of that we'll do that all at the same time. Don't mind while you're high on shrooms, people. Oh my gosh, that felt way worse. Again, we don't have our sword to boost us, so yeah. And I kinda wish that I let's see, where am I wanting to go with this? I don't know. I was wanting to go somewhere with this, with my statement here. I just couldn't find or just figure out what I was wanting to say. I think we have enough, though. I'll grab more. But if we could find a diamond, we can increase this to level 3. But that, it's not going to matter. I mean, the only thing we can find here is obsidian. That's level 3, I think. That's not really gonna do much, but it is gonna add 500 durability to it. And then we put an emerald on there, we'll get 50% more durability. Redstone. Yeah, we could use redstone on my pick. Yeah, auto repair. Actually, yeah, since we can't, I don't know if we can find that. I don't know if we can find mossy cobblestone. If we can find it, then we could definitely put that on something. Probably not our sword. Actually, probably on our sword or something. I don't know. We'd have to find something. we'd actually use it on. We could add that, but that's not really going to do much of anything to mobs in the nether, because they're all pretty much fire resistant. This would be useful. Necrotic, adding necrotic by putting wither skeleton bone on there. Getting getting health for every attack that I do. Yeah, but we could get this if we wanted to just max out damage on our thing for now. And glowstone is kind of just there. Yes, let me work on my tool. We'll hold off on doing that. I could probably do it on this. Yeah, extra damage on that. So that's the thing that we can actually use the nether quartz for. We can use it for our throwing knives so that they deal some more damage. I didn't really I didn't think about doing that. We need to find a base, preferably before the end of the episode. Preferably. Nice dead end there. That looked quite promising. But see, look, it did damage. It did. See, it didn't really even damage me. And see, like this, anyways, we couldn't mine the cobalt, even if we had the thing on my pick. If I had like a diamond on there, even, because that requires level 4 mining. Put that down. Old mushrooms. Disclaimer, I am not condoning the usage and consumption of shrooms. But it is a food source that I gravely have to use. And yeah, and we will, of course, get this. There's some over here. There it is. Get all this to put on it as well. And because this is made out of wood, it does like 5.5 hearts of damage. It does like 11 damage. It's going to... like, I don't know if I can even kill a pigman. I could probably kill a pigman at this point with it. But, yeah. I could probably do that. Can I boost up there? Yes, I can, so I can go back down to here where my table is. Ouch. Not that. That. In there with that. Increase the damage on that and do a bit more damage with it. And then fix our pickaxe. I would like to add some more durability to this, but I don't have anything that I can increase the durability with. So yeah. Jeez, I keep finding more. Why is there fire here? I almost three-shot these dudes. Oh, yeah, smoldering grass. I would take that, but I don't really have room. Let's see, can we repair this? Yeah, that'll just do that. I forgot, can I? Nah, 'cause there's really no sense in me keeping these. I can always get more later as well, so. Oh well. um. If we were to pick... Don't really like that sound effect there. Game. If you could kindly don't, that would be brilliant. Now, time to go. Ouch. Add this 2 sharpness to the sharpness of this. Might as well not do that. Pick these up. We have 1 slot. I will actually take those, because if I do want them... I just went another circle again. I need to go somewhere. It's like the game wants me to stay trapped in here. go. We got a cross. What is that? Is that just... Oh, that's those bone pieces, but there's no central piece connecting them all. So it looks really weird. Get away from me, fly. I'm very, very busy. We will go down there, but I'd like to get what's up here first. That would be preferable. We do still have magnets, so. I thought there was Ardite, but it was just my crafting tables. And I have nausea. I don't think I can one-shot them. I think they have a little bit too much health. Nope. Higher. I don't want that. Good lord. Well, these throwing knives aren't the best because I have trouble with trajectory, especially at longer ranges. And I don't think if I made javelins it would be any better, so I guess I'm kind of stuck with these little daggers, these throwing knives. Unless that's real. I mean, I don't know how far away. Yeah, plus this has a lower capacity, so if I were to let's just let's box ourselves in here and consider our ranged options here. So we have the javelin. So as you can see, you only get 2 if it's made completely out of wood. Completely out of netherrack, 3. 2 hearts of damage. That's hardly anything. Now you get 263 if you make it out of bedrockium, but I don't have the resources for that. And as you can see across the board, pretty much it's relatively low in terms of stuff. This one actually only has 1, the paper. Sure, it has like 6 modifiers on it. You only really have 1 throw. This 2 throw, 11 modifier. I mean, it's better than that, but how do you get magical wood? Where do you get magical wood? I mean, just making it generally out of 1 material. Manulin is pretty good. Shiny is pretty good. Slime, cobalt. Ferrous is actually decent. Pink slime, 100. Again, I don't know how you do that, but there you go. Now if we look on throwing knives, 10. Then we have our 16 here. 158 for that. That's... What, oh, I thought it was like 61,000, but it's just the 1,313. Can't really make that. We could make a cloud in a bottle. I don't know what that does. We'll have to test. Actually, no, I can't, because I don't think I can get normal glass. Can't find normal sand. Red sand or sand. Oh, soul sand in an alloy smelter. I don't know if doing just normal. No, I'm wanting. I could actually make blast furnace now. Yeah, it just makes soul glass. And I have to use normal glass. Alloy smelter though. Can I even get an alloy smelter? No, because I need iron and normal cobblestone. And more iron. And copper and gold and redstone. I can get redstone, but there's just too much iron and stone that I can't get. So we're kind of just stuck here. And then we'll do the same thing for this. We'll increase it and leave 1, so... There's lots of quartz around here. So, guess we're gonna just get a bunch of quartz. Nether quartz, that is. Not quartz. Because we don't have, or there's not really a quartz. There's Certus quartz. But it's not the same thing. Completely different material. Different uses for it. On that. If we need a ranged weapon, I don't even want to think about wanting a ranged weapon, having to use needing a ranged weapon. I just hope that I don't start getting ghast noises. Okay. So. This does pretty decent damage for being a long-range weapon. I really only need 2 more. I think this thing is... Yeah, it's just for that. You can't do anything with it. Ouch, that hurt. I was expecting to take some damage, but not to the extent of 3 hearts. Still, it probably would have been worse. And I could and yeah, we might as well put some damage on our sign in case we ever have to swap to it during combat. So I'm just gonna set these down here. We might actually just make this base. That's some cobalt that I wish I could use. I also wish that I could make myself a wand. And like for Thaumcraft and stuff, but I don't think, and then I would need an emerald and among other things to be able to actually, I still have magnet on. I don't need magnet on right now. I could actually start increasing my pick and my axe in damage after I get my sign max, or at least have 2 complete go-throughs on sharpness, because I really don't know what else to prescribe and to do. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do anything to it other than... I don't know. But, yeah, we'll leave 1 modifier on it so that we can wiggle around. And put some more damage on there, and that's some decent damage. More decent, actually more. It's better damage. I don't know what that is doing. I've never seen them do that before. I was gonna say, is that a thing? But that was not a thing. That was not a thing that I could use. I should actually... Man, I really need to find a base camp. Ooh, what is that tree? I've never seen that tree before. I'm actually gonna start eating my apples. We'll go imp. Hop in our lava here. Swim back up. Alright. Fuse wood. To get up, I guess we'll have to use ghast. Let's see what is fuse wood? What can I do with fuse wood? Fuse wood. Okay. Terrible, not terrible, but pretty low durability on that bow. Explosive personality. Or personality. But, yeah. I mean, it looks nice. Looks decent. All these bushes that I have are useful to us in a way or another. I don't know. Just so I can get rid of those 2 sticks. For later, if we need to make more patterns. But, you know, I'm gonna look up bow and see what... We have your normal classic Minecraft bow, sticks and string, but we don't have normal string. I don't know how you... Okay, bowl. Okay, living wood bow. I don't know how we get man infused string out of string and man in this stuff. Living wood. Yeah, you get... Yeah, I don't know how you get living wood either. Mystical white petal and man infused string. Crystal bow, man infused string. These dragon stones and all this Botania stuff. I have no idea. Bowl of water. What? Okay. Guardian's bow. No, can't do anything with it. You can't craft it. Ghostwood, decent durability. The Bloodwood has good durability. I don't know if I could actually use a bowl and get water and use the water and actually no, blood. We have the bowstring. And then we also have these bows here, but we don't have string, we don't have this enchanted stuff. Don't know why you'd use enchanted bowstring anyways. It's terrible. Fiery bowstring is the one that you want. We have this witch hunter, crossbow, ender bow. Can't craft that. Ice bow can't craft. Seeker bow, tri-bow. Shiny reinforced. Oh, just take a stick and then these shiny ingots and then string. Same thing for all of these, it looks like. Just take an ingot. Can't really do that though. You can't really create those. We can't do the bow of bone. We can't really make crossbows either. Because we don't have, or even short bow, because we don't have string. We don't have the string. We don't have the string to be able to do that. So, we're kind of stuck with just these throwing knives. So we could use just the fuse wood just for the obvious reason of just sprucing up our house. Can I even make a door out of that? Fuse. It doesn't even look like I can make a door out of it, so I'd really only be using it for just the wood color. I can make a door though out of, I'm pretty sure, this dark wood. No door either? So then we kind of have to either just use this hellbark stuff and make just what, normal Minecraft door? Yeah, just a normal wood door in Minecraft. That's kind of lame. Yeah, it just makes a normal wood door. That's pretty lame. That only the Bloodwood has its own special door. Like that's honestly kind of dumb. But yeah. We could just get a bunch of gravel and actually upgrade our sword. make it out of flint. Thought we would have made it across. It seems that I was wrong. Yeah, but if we made it out of flint, then we could do even more damage. So I'll probably just use that. I'll probably just sit here and get some flint. Make myself a sword. Or a better sword, I should say. Just so that we can do some more damage. Now, what I'm hoping is that it's not going to be too difficult to get it. To get this flint. Oh wait, we still have... another modifier to use. I don't like the sound of that dog up there. Wanting to clap my cheeks down here. What exactly? Oh. Yeah, I crafted this. I just now crafted it, so... yeah. It requires a harvest level of iron. Look at those green planks, though. If I can get some fire string, that'd be great. I don't know why I even got this. I guess just for decoration in my house. Yeah, gravel. We won't need that as much as we will need that. So we'll just... oh, we gotta be careful though. We don't want to... so we'll grab a couple pieces. by a couple, I mean just a bunch. And we'll just mine the this is yes. We got some frickin' string, my guys. We got the string. Which means we can make ourselves an actual bow. We'll just waste away these. This is sort of a waste of our time. But we will try and hey, we got it. Okay. You are now useless to me. Yeah, you can just hop on that all you want. So if we make that out of that, not very good. Oh shoot, I forgot. We don't have bow, we don't have arrows yet. So actually making a bow is not an option. Actually, yes, we can. We can make a dark wood bow. But then we don't have arrows. Either way, that was a mistake. Actually, since it's still hopping around over here. Thank goodness I was able to re-grab that. I'm back. I'm throwing knives. I'm an idiot. Well, the good thing is, we were able to redo. So if we were to make a blade out of flint, 71. So that is definitely better. Handguard. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, so there's no sense in wasting that. Yeah, there's no sense making a tool out of it because it has mining level of iron. Yes, sign. Should we make a I honestly don't see the reason to make my sign yet. Yeah, so yay. Why won't you let me? I don't understand. I'm supposed to be able to swap. Actually, no. If I remember correctly, you can't swap that out. That's the only thing that you cannot swap out. So we'll just sit here grind all this. This was all for waste, sadly. You are being put to good use, shovel. Now. It's really all it's being used for is this. See, we need a ghostwood tree, and I haven't been able to frickin' find one. I don't even know if they actually really even exist. So I'm gonna have to make another handguard. So then we'll just come over here. I know, we gotta use tool station. It already starts off with 6. So I don't even know if I should even keep this anymore. This frickin' wooden one. I spent so much time on it. I guess I'll keep it until I can get this boosted up. In the meantime, get more flint. Just carry around a giant stash of flint. So we really only use it for that. The mill, but I would like to be able to use this to get this, but can't really do that right now. Sickle. I have no idea what a sickle does. There's just so much stuff here that, I mean, if we had the enchanter, I don't know how much the enchanter does. Ooh, yeah. Could we make better throwing knife? Question mark? Obviously not the handle, because that's garbage. Oh, why can't I use that? Yeah, but I can use that. I don't know. What to do. I need to keep these just so I can have trees or wood. I'll just do that. No, that didn't do anything. Gosh darn it. I didn't solve my problem. So yeah, we're just kinda gonna sit here for a while. Grind out some more flint. Let's look. Let's see. Flint, we do only get 12, but that's because I think the tool rod has a .7, because, well, it does have more. The netherrack, it does have a lower modifier for its handle, so I think if we combined netherrack and flint, we would get a better. But then we have, I guess I can just get rid of the shards. So hopefully this amasses 21. We get 21 of them. Now we're just gonna sit here and just get a bunch of flint. That's the main thing we need right now. And then we're just gonna go and grab a crap ton of... Oh, we need... Okay, so I can actually get rid of gas off of my thing and get that instead. You can use that. Ooh. That scared me there. Gunpowder, what can you use it for? Anything that is going to be useful for me. I don't know if TNT is going to be dynamite's going to be useful for me, or even if I can make, yeah, because that only takes normal string. So carpenter, yeah, no. No. And we already confirmed that sulfur does not. Yeah, I don't think we can. Yeah, that doesn't do that. So, yeah. So what, I don't know why I actually even made the bowstring and the bow limb. We can't do anything with them because we don't have any arrows. Cause I'm pretty sure we can't use the throwing knives as ammunition for it. So yeah. Oh, that broke. Time to come over here and fix her up. Now. I don't know why I thought that would do anything. So when all is said and done, this stack will be, this stack of flint or gravel won't be there. We'll have this Dang. What do we not need? Really don't need. I could, I mean, because of these two, and I actually have these two in here, so yeah, I don't have enough slots. We don't really need that would be good just for healing. This, actually no, those aren't. The night vision actually isn't that useful. Slow fall, actually, because we have flying, we have this that can fly, and then we also have this for slow fall, so that we don't get hurt from fall damage. Both of those are actually out of the way. So, let's see, we have 3 slots here, those are 3 slots. We have nothing in here except for this. But yeah, we will have enough room. And we will just have a stash of flint for our swords. And now, I don't really care to upgrade. Actually, I do care to upgrade that just in case we need it. But this is our main damage sword for now. This will be our new main damage sword once we get this wood one, or the flint one, 2 modifiers. And actually, before we even use 2 modifiers, it'll probably be our better weapon. I mean, this is a long and tedious process, but we'll eventually. And all this gravel that I have in my inventory is all the gravel that I will stockpile for now. I'll eventually probably find some more at another time, or possibly just come back to here if I find it. And actually, right now, I will kind of start the process on this flint sword. If I can get this flint sword to some decent damage already, then I'm going to be ahead of the curve. 15, I don't think is really enough for much of any damage. sit down here, not become that, because that is not smart. Become this instead. And then get this quartz. And of course we're going to upgrade the sword first, since that's the thing I'm going to use more. And since, yeah, that started at 1 heart. This ended up as 3.5 or 7. This started off as 3. I mean, it would start off as 3 if I used all flint, but I have 21 instead of 12, so I have an extra 9 ammo because of me being smart. And, I mean, if I had made javelin, sure, 3 of that, and, oh, 3 and 3, so more damage, but, and I would have had more than 3 probably if I'd used that and that in the head of of flint. But I don't. I can get a bunch of damage as it is, so it's fine. But yes, we have. Hi there, mister. Die. Don't want to give those guys a chance to blow up. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful being able to leap over that. If I wasn't, like, immune to fire, then that'd be cool. And it is cool either way, but, like, still, that makes it double cool. Because then it's like, yeah, then I don't have to swim in it, just, even though that it doesn't even bother me because I'm immune to it. Look at all this. Ooh, some dents. That's nice. We'll go back and get eventually, so that we can buff it. But for now, what I don't like, that noise. I really don't like most noises here in the Nether, but that is especially one of them. Is that a... There's a dog there. I have a stack in one. That is enough to get... I think that's enough to get the first one done, so... Ouch. Feather falling. Thank you. I will actually become a bat so that I can get up here and get this. And then transform back into this. just so that we have health on our side in case something decides to come and eat our face out while we are sitting here. Oh man, this is a bunch. This is nice. Ow. Well, that was a failure. I intended to land into the lava. And I should have used my boost to get there, but no. So we'll do the sword first. Alright. We already have 10 damage, so it's already pretty much at level with this. But it's not maxed out on it. Unlike this. And I thought we were gonna crash. It was gonna crash there. More flint, I guess. 16, not enough. Still need more. And we can't. I'd really, I want to get rid of this. I want to get all the flint that I can out of it. Get just a large reservoir of flint that I can fall back on to, you know, repair my stuff. Because these, if once I get rid of these, then we're relying on flint. Actually, no, I shouldn't probably do that. I should probably keep them in my inventory at my base whenever I do make my base. I'm actually gonna come over here and repair that first. And I'd also, I mean, I can't do that actually. I was thinking that I could make some heart containers that I could use, but as I remembered, these red heart canisters, which we then have to upgrade, for yellow hearts. But we need diamonds, which we can't really find here unless in chests and nether fortresses. Actually, it doesn't matter anyways, because if I can't find any, what's the point? Or because I need tin or aluminum, and there's no aluminum or tin, I think, in the nether, so yeah. not gonna upgrade anything. Probably other than our weapons, just because, well, more damage, but, I don't know. Really don't need anything else other than, and plus flint has lower, so if I need my shovel for frickin' mining something that has redstone level mining level, if I replaced my shovel head with that, I wouldn't be with if I were to replace it with the flint one, I wouldn't be able to mine that. Same thing as if I were to upgrade my axe to, or yeah, upgrade to flint so it'd have more durability. It actually would be a detriment to me because then I couldn't get bloodwood. And I don't know, if I made a bow out of it, then I'm not really actually, because I can make better bows and have more attack with this, with tinkers. But that's besides the point. The point is, I couldn't mine it. And if there is something that I can mine with the shovel that could be very useful to me, I wouldn't be able to if, I downgraded my mining level by upgrading my durability. That's something, that you gotta consider whenever you are doing tool forging and stuff. You have to consider the drawbacks and the strengths for making the tools the way that you want to. Because if you make your tool in a certain way, with, like, say you just like how cobalt, or not cobalt, but how slime looks, like you like the green of slime, well, good job, good for you, but you're kind of limiting yourself to what you can mine, because you can really only mine stone, like just stone, and just normal things like netherrack or nether quartz or an ivy or just ash blocks or whatever that don't say a certain mining level, like iron or redstone or whatever. But, and then, you could, of course, add like an emerald or a diamond to it, and, then you'd have obsidian level mining, and I actually can now hold an extra slot. But obsidian level mining with that much durability, but, we went through the we went through the shovel quite a bit, but, cost more, and it would also cost our flint that we're getting quite rarely from this to repair this thing, so. Plus, look around me. Netherrack is practically everywhere. Gravel and flint as a side effect of not really everywhere, and plus it's really only down here by the bottom. So, yeah. But yeah. We have come out of just sort of a stone age, I guess. That dog, wherever it is, whether it's above me or, yeah, it's up there. I've already used 3 ammo of this, so just kill it. I don't really want that. Not useful to me. Plus, I mean, 7 damage. That's pretty darn good. If I wanted to, I could already get some gold, although I don't think I can make gold stuff in Tinker without... Actually, it doesn't even look like I can make gold. I'm not seeing gold anywhere. Yeah, there actually isn't gold. I mean, we use gold to get... I mean, actually, we can't use gold to get electrum. So, actually, the only thing that gold would get us, since we can't use the frickin'... I mean, we use gold for block of gold. I mean, the apples we actually can't make anymore. This gold tools and stuff that are pretty garbage. 32 durability on all of them. This armor that's pretty garbage. Really, bro, all I care about are freaking lanterns. Actually, yeah, I can make torches, because... we can't get torch berries. But charcoal. Yeah, we can get charcoal. We can get charcoal. That's not an issue. We're almost finished up here. So then we can... And while I do think, actually, now that I think about it, I can hold on to this and not sit here any longer, because I have enough to hold all 3 of these tables, so we'll go and collect all of them, and then we'll fly around in the hope that we can find a decent spot to build our base. That's a lot, actually. Before we do that, I want to get all this nether quartz, because this is a lot of quartz. And I ain't gonna let it just all... I'm not gonna just pass it up. This is an offer to me, the gamer, here. And this is just keep it. This is all just damage. This is all going towards raw damage that I'm gonna be able to deal with my sword and my throwing knives. All of this. And while I should do something like this, I really could care less on doing it, but it does make this process a lot easier and just faster with me sitting underneath mining it like this. I actually kind of want to turn on magnet just so that I can make sure I get that. there's some right here. Because I don't really want to waste netherrack either, because I mean, I can always get more, but I don't want to accidentally, like, have my tool break in my hand, and then you have to, like, construct a wood one or something, because I don't got frickin' quartz on, or, you know what I mean, have netherrack on me. So yeah, we're just gonna, oh my gosh, this is a big vein. That was actually it. Let's just dig this out a bit. Get some netherrack flowing. We're at more damage now, so that will actually be our new, actually no, we won't use it until we have it maxed out, which is pretty darn close. But yeah. Oh, there's some more right here. It's a dense one. You dense. You know the rest of it. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. Other than learn it. Unless you're not, I mean, obviously, I mean, it's just not, I don't know, I just can't say it on here. I don't feel like saying it, that is, in actuality. Hi there, beehive, netherhive. I cannot scoop you out. What I would hate right now is to actually get attacked while I'm in this bat form. Because I am super weak, and I haven't actually seen anything with a hat. Surprisingly. Actually, I have seen something in a hat, except that it's something that I didn't want to fight. I don't know why I panicked there. I don't know why I had a mini heart attack. I was actually just fine, because I'm immune to fire. And plus, I need to go get some food. Well, I do actually have these, but I'd like to cook them first. I'm not like crazy. I'm not gonna just eat raw. I'm not gonna eat it raw. Why would I want to eat that raw? It's nasty. I don't know why I'm being so cautious. I guess it's just because that's how this gameplay, that's how this works. Okay? You're either cautious or you die because you didn't realize that there was, oh, I don't know, a nitro creeper right like 2 feet from where you were going to set your butt down. But yeah, that's the reason why I'm just being so, like, I had a little mini heart attack whenever I went and fell. Gosh, there's so much freaking nether quartz, and I'm just sitting over here taking all of it. I am getting stacked. And just become Speedy Gonzalez and speed over to my tables, which I probably should take with me. Put that in there and fix it. We'll get full ammo on it. And there we go. Now it has an extra heart of damage, which is good. It's better than what I have had. Now time to do this dude here. And it's, yeah, it's almost there. It'll probably, yeah. It's like half a heart below right now. We're getting there, boys. Or ladies and gentlemen, I should say. 'Cause I don't know what any of your guys' actual genders are. And I'm not going to try and do that. I'm not going to try and assume what someone I identifies as. Let's just put that on there. Just real quick. Just put that there and now if you know this actually had less durability or more durability than it had. Oh, we've tunneled up. Anything up here? Just more quartz. Just a lot more quartz. We will take all your quartz. By we, I mean me. So let me just set that down there. Surround that just so that I know that I'm gonna get my stuff. This is what I'm wanting to do. So, I'll set that back a bit further. Just so it doesn't start bursting into flames on me. Yep, now it has the same amount of damage. And it should have just have an extra either heart or half heart. I'm not gonna be I'm not sure. Probably hearts, considering how the rest of it's been, or how the sword is. I need to come over here to get, because there's lots of quartz, and I want more of the imp leather and imp hide. I gotta kill this nitro creeper though. Wow. That was the netherrack one. That one was a 2-shot for some reason. Ooh, that was spooky. Should have thought about that before I did that move. Okay, so put down that. Gunpowder already considered useless. Let's come up here to safety for a sec. Creeper head. Right click. Powered spawner. Can't make that. Soulbinder can't use that. Slice and spite that. Those are lame. Gunpowder. Nutrient distillation. Looting. How do I make an enchanter though? Oh my gosh. Glyph and enchanter. That's probably what it is. Dark steel, book, and diamonds. How do I make dark steel? Dark steel? Alloy smelter, obsidian, coal. Looks like it's just coal powder. Or pulverized coal and iron. And an alloy smelter, which I cannot do. Anyways, creeper head. What else can we do with it besides that? That's it. So, useless. And while it is a rare sort of artifact, it's useless. So, it's useless. Plain and simple. I guess since those are basically in peak condition, this is something that we gotta finish. Wait, do a battle? Oh, they have Riddable, so they gain an extra modifier thing, so that's nice. I don't think, see, that's 6.5 hearts is what that says. I think a pigman has more than 6.5 hearts. Yeah, they have more than 6.5 hearts. So, I'ma say no. Seeds can go by, don't really need them. Or, we'll need them if we can actually plant, and if we can find a way to get a liquid next to, or where we can actually farm. We need some food. I don't think I can eat these. It only turns into lime dye. Any shrooms here? No shrooms. That is another nitro creeper. There might be some up there, so we'll fly up there later. There is a shroom. Or toadstool. That is like 2 food. become this. So thank goodness. Dadgummit. That was some food. But no. Yes, sulfur. Don't care. No, why did you go back into the lava? You imp. You dumb imp. Why would you do this? No, quit. Quit. You. Dadgum you, game. Crud, crud, crud. Yeah, so actually, the only food source we'd get from zombie pigmen, or the only thing we'd get from zombie pigmen is, yes, the gold, but actually the gold is sort of useful. Not now, but later if we can find diamond. Oh my gosh. That was somewhere that I did not, did not look pleasant. That did not look like a safe place to be. I do not want to go over there. But there's there's quartz. I want the quartz. Use it for damage. Need me some solid damaging things, and eventually I'll just start putting it on my picks and my axe and stuff for improvised weapons for later if my all of my crud breaks. But yeah, hopefully. I hear you out there. I just don't like you being out there because you're spooking me. He's a coming. Nope, he fell. The mission failed. And yeah, he's not gonna get me. Not next time, not ever. Is it really? No shrooms up here? No toadstools, I should say. That's whack. Toadstools, can't really hold them right now. Fudge it, I'm gonna... Oh. Okay. Didn't think that you could do that, but you can. Yeah, let me just put down my sign. Yes, more food. And we found another fortress. This time, though, we're not gonna goof up, and we will attack the blaze from a distance. Because what we did last time, that ended up costing us that run. Oh, I want that hat, but I can't get that hat. We didn't get our sign. Oh, more shrooms though. Gotta get the mushrooms. This is basically at this point our only food source. This is just secondary. It's not the main source. Okay, so this. There we go. Maxed out. 4 hearts of damage. So actually only gains half a heart. But we do get more ammo to use. That's max. That's max. We need to get our sign. We'll leave one open spot on the sign. Where did I go? Where did I go for it, though? Where did I go? Up here. Sign. Where's the sign? Found the sign. I will leave still one open spot on here, and plus, since this doesn't have as much durability, actually has as much as that, but it doesn't have as much damage. We put more points on it so that it gains more damage. Again, in case we ever need to use it. And I actually don't know if the damage on it, when you reflect something, if that damage is rated on whether or not on what the projectile is, or if it's based on the attack damage of the the sign. There actually are more mushroom or toadstools here, so we now have a stack of this stuff. I have 6 of these, so I'll delete tool binding, because that's really only for pickaxe. Shovel head, don't really want. I want food. Not that. That is not going to be food. It is food, but it's not the food. It's not the food source that I use. Time to eat some of my food. Ah, yes, more glorious food. I can't believe I'm just living off frickin' shrooms. That's just mind-boggling to me. Who would have thunk that I'd be living off of just eating shrooms? Why is this fly so far away? Okay, so let's go back over here. Those are good. This is what I want. So we'll do that. And I got 2 modifiers. This battle's like 10 damage. This thing's gonna have more than this. Or it's gonna have as much as it, I don't know. That's ridiculous. Bro, I'm straight up having a good time right now. We can use the wooden one just for dealing with, or for slaying these guys. And we'll use the other one for doing stuff and things and doing melee or upgrading weapons or, you know, that sort of stuff. This sign is is nice. You know, having a diamond plus sword, frickin', that's super easy to repair. Like, that's ridiculous, having diamond level plus. Oh, thank goodness. That way I can make some armor, some like extra armor in case any of this ever breaks. That's gonna be a while though, for 400 and 500 and 300 hits of damage. And we do have a bunch of this leather, so we can make quite a few sets of it. What's this you hear? This is boring. Well, we'll get to the fortress after we beef up all of our stuff. We don't want to go in there completely underpowered and completely get our butt whooped, because this is hardcore. We only have this one life to do this, to get all this stuff done. And so far, I'm doing so much better than any of my other hardcore attempts of Nether only. So this is a moment that I'm going to cherish, and I'm going to do my absolute best. I'm not going to make dumb mistakes. I'm going to be smart. Now, be smart also kind of depends on the moment. It varies sometimes. Sometimes I do things that are a little unsmart, but for the most part, I've made smart decisions. That fire bat scares me. I want to be able to fly. At the same time, I don't want to be able to be one shot by it if it explodes. Because if it explodes on me, and this has happened before, if they come over to me and do their little detonate thingy while I'm the bat, it's a one-shot kill. So I'm actually, since that bat is over there, I'm gonna turn flying off for just so that I can have health to be able to take the blow if it does decide to attack me. And we've pretty much looped around to back to where our little thingy is. We have a bunch of nether quartz. We'll probably use it for a weapon, or we'll probably put it on tools next, because there's nothing else that I can really put it on. Yeah, so this in here. These are all nice and dandy. This is what needs to... Now it does 11. It does as much damage as this. That's my long sword. So I have all this quartz. Guess I'll put it on tools. Because I don't know what else to do with it. This is diamond level attack now as well. What do I do with this extra slot? Because I think to actually get another slot, I need a diamond and then a block of gold. Yeah, so I can probably find a diamond in the fortress. Block of gold just kill a bunch of pigmen and stuff. Alright, so let's go find that fortress. We're gonna go find that fortress now. And since we probably want to swap those out to our better attack stuff. Oh, I need to find that hole that I had, that's place that I had went through. There it is. Okay, so we'll go through here. Fortress is over this way. And I'm not gonna... Ooh. Actually use these first. Yeah, just stay away from me. Okay. So. Found the fortress. At long last. And there's nothing really here at this one. Uh, it's just this. Actually, no, because there we go. There's some stuff. You didn't drop anything useful. Okay, so the lava room. Oh, chests. Flint and steel, some nether warts. Duration of the immortal auto spawner. Bone meal. Geez, that's a lot of bone meal, but you need a lot of stuff. Potion flask. Swigs. Slime soil, don't know what it does. Awkward potion. I don't know what that does. Strength, but we don't have a botanical brewery, and I don't know how to make it. Carpenter, that, witch's cauldron. All this stuff. Netherwart's not really that useful. Dynamite carrier. Firework display, igniter. I don't know what that does. Cost netherrack large plate. Aluminum brass up there, and then bronze, flint and redstone. Conjuration, fetishes, fire, molten iron. That's just gold. Ah, yes. Just the guy that I wanted to see. Alright, so now change into this dude. Oh, this is nice. Having all this health and being able to fly. It's nice. Okay, so laser rod, and I'm also immune to fire. Anything cool? Fiery pick. We get fire ingots, Twilight Forest stuff. Ender chest, if we get the obsidian, if we can even get wool. Ender tank, ender chests with different color combination. Lava crystal. Yep, need fire charges and lava bucket though. Wireless jammer, printing press. Don't know why we need a printing press. Blaze trail, blaze activator, hopper. Oh, a hopper man? Life imbuer, crimson pendant. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Any pyroclast planet and Gaia spirit. Rod of the molten core, blaze lamp. Oh, that I can make. That's useful. I don't know. Splicer. Violet blaze transceiver. Fiery sword, brewing stand. Witchery stuff, blaze powder, fuel. Rock crusher, witch's cauldron. So I say we mark outside So this will just be our home, I guess. Okay, anywhere else? Oh, there's a spawner right here. Careful though. So you're a blaze spawner. I can just farm y'all. Could flying higher. I have all the fuel that I could ever ask for right here. Oh, there is a hive there. That's gonna be a problem. But look at all this area. Oh my gosh. All these bushes. Oh, Blightberry. That's kind of what we want. So we'll set up a little. What the? Oh, is that room? Yeah, that is weird. Minecraft, please don't crash on me. Don't do this. Don't make it to where I can't get into this world again. Don't be like that on me. We're probably getting a little bit long in time anyways, but I'd like to be able to get into the world later, so that would be nice if you could do that game and let me get back in, please. Okay, thank you. But yeah, it's just that. I think I'll set up in here. There's a nice light source in here. Nice light source. Yeah, this seems like a nice spot to set up. There's this tool station. Tool station go there. Part builder there. Stencil table there. Crafting station there. It's a tinker table. And I can use it for normal crafting. I can also use that. I guess we won't use that for that. So what can I? So I literally can only use this for like. Oh, I could use it for this stuff. I made a fuse wood table. That would be nice. Fuse wood table. Yeah, I think I'll just. It's really all I can think of to make with it. Not really the bookcase. I mean, I could make a bookcase. But let me just make some tables. I don't know, put them here and here. What can I put on them? Oh, just how much stuff can I put on them? Oh, just one item. That's cool though. Oh, it just puts that on there. It doesn't. So we can put gravel there. It's so small. Does it look like a... Oh, just put a book on there. I got some tables I can put stuff on. That's nice. Oh, there's some wither skeletons over here now. I don't care about you guys, I care about these guys. Dang, no bones though. Yes, necrotic bone. Yeah, that's what we want. So yeah, blaze rods, fuel, along with, of course, the coal that we get from those guys, and then also we have these ash clouds that give us, well, ash clouds that we can turn into charcoal. So we got that as fuel as well. So we got plenty of fuel, and I don't think, yeah, that's not fuel. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Oh. Oh, if I put something there, it just is there. I like how that stands up. So now what I want to do is on my flint, put necrotic. So now I'm going to be gaining health whenever I attack people. I don't think I take fall damage now. Yeah, because I'm flying. If I do this, yeah, I'm not going to take any damage. So I got that. That's a benefit. We'll make 2 furnaces. Put them right there. I thought the tables would be cool and all. I mean, it is cool. It's a cool idea for a thing. But I don't know. I just don't like them. There. So we'll just put those in there. Since we already kind of have our house here. This is our house. We don't really need these for what I was wanting them for. Put a chest there so it's connected to it. And then this other one, make a pattern chest. Better stop that. Ah, my favorite food source. Toadstools. We got trees everywhere for wood. We can put down some of this dark wood trees. Yo, dude. Holy crap, man, it gets real trippy. You know, this run has gone so much smoother, and it's amazing how much I've already accomplished in this one episode. And I did say earlier that I was going to cut the video, but I think I should continue for just a little bit longer. I kind of want to just start going around collecting the gravestones. I mean, like, this is how many deaths in the series I've gotten so far. I want to do that. And I might do that. I might just go around and start collecting graves. Gosh, I have so much, like, look, this is food. This is all food. And then I got these things for healing now. If we can get dirt, or I know we can get dirt. Jeez, that's a lot of nitro creepers. I'd rather not be on the receiving end of a nitro creeper explosion. Thank you very much. Good day to you, sir. Did more of these just spawn in? Because I don't recall there... Yeah, because I just killed some... That's awesome. That is amazing, because... That means this is regeneratable food. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because I got all of them over here. And then there was, unless I just happened to miss them, but that's amazing. Anyways, let's move these a bit closer to base camp, so that way I'm not having to trek all the way over here for these every time that I want them. $42 of them. I can't just place them on here, which kind of upsets me. I'll just go and get a bunch of netherrack. We also need, I mean, this is nice for damage, but this is kinda gonna be our main damage source, because flint is, as I've said previously, a bit of more rare and exotic sort of material here in the nether, so we don't have as much of it to go around. I can't just casually use some gravel or flint or whatever for whatever I want, because there's not very much of it to use. Yep, all that we will use for healing purposes. Then we have all this food as well that we can use. Now we can start storing all this stuff. We will keep the imp leather on us just so that we have it. We will make a separate chest actually for fuel that we'll put right here. So we'll put those in there. Now what can we do with bones? Anything cool? We could use that. Can't make that because we don't have iron. Oh, we have these the bone needles. We can't do anything with it. We still don't have anything that could be useful in making bow. I mean, I could make a sword out of it, I think. But its base damage is half a heart, so that's, I think, yeah, that's in between wood and flint, so that would actually not be good. It has a higher durability, like base durability wise, but lower. It wouldn't be better than anything that we've created so far. Um, Actually, that would be good for our sign here. Make a bone sign instead, but we don't have very much bone to go around. And we have a bunch more food. Can I just put these wherever? No. Kind of have to be on. Can't even put on flesh. Looks like we're gonna have to have a little. That'll work for now, I guess, but we need more. You. You can just die. Give me more netherrack. Now I might start getting. I mean, no, actually I can't. Because I don't have. And I haven't found any blood yet. And I don't have anything to move it with. So it's just still. That's still in the air. As to what I can and cannot do. So. Could what do we mean to blast? There was stuff that I need to make, or that I needed blast furnace for, but I don't recall what it was. And I am Blaze. Okay. Guess we'll just have that kind of down there as well, just so we can pop it in, get that healing. But bow, we still don't have any arrows, so I will just take all of this stuff. That's a dead end. More gold horse armor. Hey, a diamond. Again, jeweled apples aren't really useful for us. We have another wart farm in here. Yeah, we haven't really found anything that cool in here yet. This is kind of leads down here. Nothing really interesting though down here. So we're just kind of setting the scene here, exploring what we can. There is that hive, that wasp hive, that wasp place. We'll get this and then I'll sign off. Oh, we did find some iron, so that we can actually kind of go through with that. Coming. But yeah. So surprised myself there with that, being able to like finding this diamond, or not the diamond, the iron, and I can put that on there. But of course, I'll leave all of that kind of up to you guys to see what I should do with what I've gained so far, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.